Give me a cat.
I got no patience. I got no patience now. So sick of places now. Sick of, sick of, sick of, sick of. Time has come to.
Let's talk about animals, because animals are something different than you think. And I know many people are wondering what the cats really are. And when I'm saying cat, I mean Felis catus, because this is only one in the family of cats that have snake eyes.
Be careful with that cat.
God, I hate this part.
Something gross in your fur.
Oh, Jesus.
Lewis is still alive.
Jesus Christ. Oh, what is this?
Gage drew that.
Oh, God! Okay, just a cat. Out of nowhere! Just a cat. We're all right. We'll go upstairs. Let's look upstairs. Come on. Oh, God damn it! Jesus, how many cats do they have?
It's the same one, I think.
Really? Cats. These people fucking love cats. These people fucking love cats.
He's a total fucking asshole. Let me tell you something. You stupid little runt. I own you. You're my bitch. So don't walk around here thinking you have free will, because you don't. I can crush you anytime I want. So settle in, because you are here for the long haul.
What the fuck was that?
Shampoo and peanuts to start allergy, and cats are always connected to evil deeds. Always connected to evil deeds and sexuality. and I know something about it.
Hey, shit, is that Harkin's wife?
Yeah, that's her.
Oh man, she is hot.
She sure is. Here we go. Tell you what, I'd like to bend her over a barrel and show her the 50 states, you know what I'm saying?
And you can find the tone of this in the movies. But better for you is to start observing your thoughts when cat is near you.
Where dragon roams.
We can handle a cat.
No, not this one.
Couldn't take it out there, huh?
Hey, Doug. Saw your better half at the front of the store.
Yeah, you mess with the cat, you get the claws.
What's new, pussycat? No, no! Forky! Forky! Here, kitty, kitty. Is everyone okay?
So cat spit out this character named Giggs, and this character is like this voice, like this angel on your shoulder.
Giggs. Yo, come on out. There's someone I want you to meet. Be right down. What's the situation? It's okay, Pinky.
Now, your cat lets their poop out in a box that you keep inside your house. In that poop is a parasite called Toxoplasma gondii, and more than 60 million humans in the US carry the parasite in their brains because of their cat.
In my head, because you're just a parasite.
It normally doesn't cause problems, but it has been known to cause brain disorders in some people, specifically pregnant women. The parasite was originally meant to trick rats into thinking they love the smell of cat urine. So, I don't know, maybe scientists kinda do understand why humans like cats, because their brain parasites are telling them to. Back to the news.
I am inside your head.
Dogs have masters. Cats got slaves.
Love the dog. Can't have the dog.
Sorry.
Parasite that controls your mind, living in your head.
What's with the cat?
Don't start in on the cat. I swear to God, I will jam you into the middle of next week. We will jam and jam and jam until there is nothing left of the two of you to jam. Do you understand what we're saying to you?
Not really.
Calm down, dude. All right, here's the situation. Everything was going great, but then it got to Frank's head, then it got to Frank's head, then it got to Frank's head, and he squeezed me out.
See, we've been cleaning up the streets and all we've gotten is mugged.
You deserve better than that.
We deserve better than that.
So here's what we gotta do. We gotta get rid of Frank.
Yeah, okay. I'm in. What's the plan?
Well, we could put the frame on Frank, really get him into some trouble, right, Jack?
Bingo! What'd you say, Charlie?
You just said something.
No, I was,
I think you said bingo.
Yeah, all right, stop playing with your stupid... Yeah, all right, stop playing with your stupid... Yeah, all right, stop playing with your stupid... Yeah, all right, stop playing with your stupid cat.
Bingo!
Do you understand what we're saying to you?
That kitty is really loving this Molotov cocktail.
Oh, there, Jack, that's not a toy.
He's slurping down that gasoline, no problem. What's the deal with that?
Yeah, he's got a thing for gasoline. He was born in a pool of it.
I hope you guys don't mind if I borrow this. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Charlie, what are you doing? Charlie! What are you doing, dude? Charlie!
I'm putting an end to this right now is what I'm doing!
Oh, no, Charlie!
We were supposed to be cops! We were supposed to care about justice, and it got to your head! It got to your head! Hey!
All right, I'll get a hose.
That's not gonna do any good, man. I doused the whole car full of gasoline.
What? What? God damn it, Jack Bauer. You really are the man.
I don't think there's anything in the laws of nature that would support that.
Cats do not abide by the laws of nature, right? You don't know shit about it.
We're still gonna watch the movie, right, men?
Yeah?
I think it's stuck in there.
No!
So I understand this scene like get rid of this parasite that's blocking this wheel from going. Maybe it's just me. Die, die, die. And you see finger? And where finger is pointing? To the head, because this parasite lives in the head. Homer 1, New York, nothing. Though. 1, 2, 3. Thanks for your patience. Sign 11777. Have you ever wondered why cats are always demolished in cartoons like Simpsons? So let's stick to the cartoons.
I have a serious brain disease. Please give me a cat.
I have a law degree. For years I smelled just like cat pee. This town just drags you down.
She's completely lost her head, and we will eat her when she's dead. It really shouldn't be too long.
Cats, cats,
Should be our dinners to the
Ow! Nice kitty. Ow!
Well, I do appreciate that you've got a cashier's check. Now, do you have any pets?
Who loves mommy's eyeballs? Oh, there's a kitty gonna sleep good tonight. Yes, you are. Oh.
I'm a little burnt out. So, sometimes, don't shoot me. I have a glass of wine with Buster here. He's a real comfort. I might even get a second cat.
House cat flu is coming, people. The Center for Disease Disinformation predicts with some degree of probability that the house cat flu might spread in the following hypothetical outbreak pattern. So petter beware, that warm body on your lap just might be ready to destroy your tender fiddles. Springfielders are advised to stay tuned for more information if they experience any of the following symptoms: mild thirst, occasional hunger, tiredness at night.
Hurry up, boy! We have to burn everything the cat touched before the virus makes us paranoid!
I guess I'm not meant to own a cat. I'm much happier petting this leaf. Wait, you don't want me to have this cat?
I bet you can't throw a cat over the house. I was wrong.
Mrs. Sullivan always planned to leave everything to her cats. But sometimes plans need a helping paw. What are the kitties to do but buckle together and work as a team?
Mrs. Sullivan, please forgive me for being forward, but your eyes are so beautiful.
Wait, this is an actual movie?
This fall, sparks will fly.
Mrs. Sullivan.
Between one guy who can't get a break.
There's something about you, Mrs. Sullivan.
And 9 cats who break all the rules. Last Will and Testament. Weekend at Dead Cat Lady's House 2.
Well, somebody in Hollywood just lost their job.
Written and directed by Jerry Smith.
I wrote and directed that? What am I, nuts?
Yes, it's the sights, sounds, and smells of Andrew Lloyd Webber's Cats in your home! On broadcast night, thousands of performers will be dispersed through the sewers, climb up through your pipes, and into your hearts.
I'm old Deuteronomy. I dump with the common. Oh God, my eye!
It's got an almost improvisational tone. Why can you talk?
What is this?
I need you in one spot for a clean mind scan.
Mind scan? Look, you're overthinking it. The point of a talking cat is to have fun. No answer would be satisfying.
Because it's a lie. Let's see the truth. What in the... Oh, son of a bitch! Jerry, don't!
I want to see.
No, you do not!
At least now maybe
Get the
you'll...
hell out of here!
But I got nowhere to
Get
go!
out! Get out! Jerry, I have a device. It can make us forget.
No, I don't think we should forget. Not this. Someone has to remember.
Someone will.
You're lying!
Foolish boy. Don't you know anything?
Gentlemen, what you're about to see must not leave this room. Dallas, 1963. There is a cat. Moscow, 1991. There is a cat. Here are some stairs. There is a cat. New Orleans, 2005. There is a cat. Well, so what we're seeing is that we're being observed or manipulated by a cat. Or a number of cats. What can we do about it? Nothing! You can do nothing!
That makes me angry. And when Dr. Evil gets angry, Mr. Bigglesworth gets upset. And when Mr. Bigglesworth gets upset, people die!
Fair is fair. Right, Mad Cat?
Things are not what they seem to be.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
It's actually, that's true of most things, but
Yeah.
things are not what they seem to be, and that's what this whole show is about.
What is going on with this gift?
Open the gates of... I mean the ribbon. Princess Diabini.
Nice to meet you. They call me Lucy.
Guards! Guards!
Shut up! Silencio!
First up, not a ghost. Ghosts are losers that got murdered. I am a demon. That's right. In fact, your personal demon.
Get used to it, because you were stuck with me for all eternity.
How were you even useful?
Okay, You know that little voice in your head that tells you to do the right thing? I'm the guy yelling over it. Yeah, I'm the guy that makes you feel good about doing bad things.
So you're like a terrible friend?
I never said I'm your friend.
Look at this cake. It's not even about me. It's about the stupid alliance.
Shame you're a princess and too dainty to do anything about it.
And it says, get bent, Dad. Isn't that what?
Well, good night, everybody. I'll be entering your dreams tonight in the form of a laughing skull. Yeah, that's me. That's me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that.
Log in.
Hi, I'm Elfo. But more importantly, I am the one and only Lucy.
Who cares what a cat has to say?
Ow! I'm not a cat. Whatever. I'm gonna go lay down in the window.
You see him? Animals are not you think they are. They are watching and listening.
Commander Shield. All we have to do is send someone to get... Excellent.
The deceased.
Don't do that.
Do what?
Don't do it.
Oh, man.
Like this?
But let's go back to this parasite and this voice.
We had a friend staying over. Like we had like people over that night, and we had like a 1-bedroom tiny apartment. So like we were all like kind of crammed into my bed. And
I remember I had gone to sleep. You know, the two girls, they were asleep. You know, they were out like a light. Almost immediately the paralysis hits. Normal paralysis, completely normal. You know, situation, like stereotypical dark room. But in this, there's a really tall entity. Like, you know, if the room is 8 feet tall, he is an 8 foot tall dude with a hunch. Like, he's not fitting in this room. And there were red eyes. This is what I remember. And like very Mothman type shit, actually. And it starts talking to me. He repeats, "You know who I am."
You know who I am.
You don't know
who I am right now, but I know you, and you know me. You are going to die.
I just had this horrible experience, you know, and, you know, I believed it. I believed that this thing was telling me it was going to kill me. I'm going to die. And I'm sitting here feeling bad for her, that she's freaking out, and I'm trying to calm her down. I figured she had a sleep terror or something like that. And she's telling me that on her chest, she saw something on her chest, like a cat with red eyes, and it was looking at me, talking in a language that she couldn't understand. Like it was on top of her, but threatening me. And the second she said it had red eyes, I just, like, fucking freaked out. Like, I was just, I remember this was during a time in my life where I was like, maybe I'm crazy, maybe, you know, it's fine. And then this happened, and then it immediately affirmed I thought I was gonna be dead. Like, I was like, oh, I'm going to die. And, like, shit like that immediately makes me want to be like, fuck, like, regular life. Like, sorry about the language. When things like that happen, it's very hard for me to be like, yeah, I'm just gonna go get a normal job and, like, live my life. Like, I'm like, I want to figure this out.
I should remember being scared of the cat. Oh, I was scared by cats and comforted by dogs.
Last night, you were scared by cats and comforted by dogs.
I just remember that feeling. I don't know exactly, like, what that means or anything. I just remember that feeling of being comforted by dogs and scared by cats.
Did your dad have a cat or a dog?
Yeah, it's a cat.
Do you remember if you saw the cat? No.
I don't know. I just remember being scared by cats, so I'm assuming I saw her at some point.
Right. Remember if your dad was saying anything?
Everything was just mumbles and murmurs. Mumbles and murmurs. And it sounded like different languages. Everything. All I heard was gibberish, like what I thought was like satanic mumbling or whatever. I thought what everybody was saying pretty much was just satanic mumbling. And I just remember his face just turned and devilish. Same with all my closest friends, and my mom even. Mm-hmm. Oh, their faces just turned devilish. Their hair started growing and turning black. And
if your dad could be here right now, what would you say?
I love you.
You need to start recognize who is talking.
Also, I'm hearing a voice.
He's talking to you.
Always.
You are a loser, Eddie.
So how to deal with it?
What, so sound is like his kryptonite?
Not all sounds.
And fire.
Fire and fire.
What, why?
Sound at 4,000 to 6,000 hertz is lethal.
Sound frequency.
told you I could fight ugly.
Sound frequency. The kryptonite. For better understanding, we can't forget about Alice in the Wonderland and Cheshire Cat.
Now let's see. Where was I? I wonder which way I ought to go.
One moment, please.
Why, you're a cat.
A Cheshire cat.
But I just wanted to ask you which way I ought to go.
Well, that depends on where you want to get to.
Oh, it really doesn't matter. As long as I can...
Then it really doesn't matter which way you go. Oh, by the way, if you'd really like to know, he went that way.
Who did?
The White Rabbit.
He did?
He did what?
Went that way.
Who did?
The White Rabbit.
What rabbit?
But didn't you just say? Oh, dear.
Can you stand on your head? Or there's the March Hare in that direction.
Huh?
Well, some go this way, some go that way. But as for me, myself, personally, I prefer the short cut.
Oh!
So this cat is toying with you, like cats toying with other creatures like mouses. I see many times like cats just like to, play with it, killing for fun. And he most likely trying to confuse you rather than give you some answers. In this maze, this fake reality where roses are painted to be red. Madness.
But I don't want to go among mad people.
Oh, you can't help that. Most everyone's mad here. You may have noticed that I'm not all there myself. And the more us and the more rats outgrabe.
I want to go home. But I can't find my way.
Naturally, that's because you have no way. All ways here, you see, are the Queen's ways.
But I've never met any queen. How can I find her?
I say, how are you getting on?
Not at all.
Beg pardon?
I said not at all.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, a cat, Your Majesty.
Cat? Where?
There! Oh, there he is again.
I warn you, child. If I lose my temper, you lose your head. Understand?
You know, we could make her really angry. Shall we try?
Oh, no.
Oh, but it's loads of fun.
No. Stop! Oh, no!
Oh, my friend Whiskey.
Oh, dear, save the queen!
Someone's head will roll for this.
Oh, Your Majesty!
Yes, my dear.
Look, there he is now!
Huh? What? Who?
The Cheshire Cat!
Cat!
What will you say, my dear?
Well, she simply said that you're a fat, pompous, bad-tempered old tyrant.
Parasite that live in your head. And we need to pay close attention to hands. You see? Devil horn sign. Devil horn sign. And pointing. And you see? Mouth, pointing, devil horn sign. I'm telling you. That's why they use those signs. For us to know what is good and what is bad. Because of ignorance and anger, you are blind. In your head, horn sign. In your head. So Tom is showing this once again in Venom. Before doing evil deeds. Devil horn sign. Cats.
Oh, you're right about one thing. Oh, you're right about one thing.
Ah! Oh!
What is this? Spin Doctor's mix?
No, I taped over the Spin Doctor's mix.
Sir, I do not have time to listen to your mixtape.
No, it's not a mix. Look, I'm ready to blow my whistle here. You know what I'm saying? I got a laundry list of corruption charges. Extortion, bribery, junkyard cats. This is nasty, heavy stuff. Now, you gonna listen to this tape or not?
No, I am not.
Oh, I get it. You want it out, Ma? A crooked